So on this project we're going to tell the time. First thing to do is get rid of the cat and start a new sprite, and we'll blow this thing up a bit so I can get a good look at it, turn it into a vector. So we're going to draw the edge of the clock first by doing this, and I can't vouch for my artwork, but I'll give it my best shot. This is the bit that always takes a bit of working out. So we might have to come back and do a bit of enhancement. Well, that's not even straight, is it? Just out a tad. Anyway, well, that's good. So this is going to be the edge of the clock. I might have to resize that slightly. So there we have it. This is well, this is the clock, I guess. This little second of minutes and the edge. And you can enhance this, make it wider. I can pull it out a little bit like that. It's still out of whack, isn't it? It to be more like that. And back touching. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, now script. We need to stamp our clock using that shape. And so what we're going to do is we'll start out, if we're using stamp, first thing we do is clear, and the second thing we'll do is hide, because when you stamp you don't need to actually see it. You don't want it there, you're going to stamp it. Alright, so hide, and then the next thing we need is a variable to keep track of where we are, and we're calling it direction. We don't really need it on, and when we start we're going to set our direction up there like that, and then we're going to repeat. Now there are 60 seconds and minutes, so there's going to be 60 stamps, and we will start by pointing in the direction of direction. Alright, now if we run that, it's hidden so you can't see it, but trust me, it's working. And even if we just do this straight away and then run it, there it is. So we haven't actually put it in the right spot yet, so just whack that there for a minute. So we're going to point in a direction. We want to go to a particular spot each time, which is the middle, and then we want to move about 160. Should be good. Let's just see how we're looking now. We're in the right spot. Now, it's going 60 times, but it's not moving. So we need one more thing to do. We need to change the direction. Now, because there's 60 stamps, if we change by 1, we're not going far enough. If we change by 6, we'll get 360. So let's see if that works. That's not too bad. It's really down to how smooth you do this bit of edge drawing here, which I won't assist with that. Okay, so there you have it. There's our edge. Now the next thing we want to do is the numbers. So we're going to duplicate, because the process is similar. Okay, the process is similar, except that we don't have a costume, we have a number. So we can have red numbers, or we can have black numbers, or we can have whatever numbers you want. We'll go black. Yep, and then we'll put it where we want it, which is there. And we need 12 of these. So this one is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, duplicate, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 6, 6, 7, 8 and 9, and let's duplicate one more. This will be 10, which will duplicate and duplicate like so. 11, oops, 11 and 12. So there's our numbers. Alright, and they're hidden as well because we're going to stamp them. So let's have a look at the script. Things we don't want. We want to hide, we don't want to clear, and we don't want that. What we want to do is do it in order. So what we'll do is we'll broadcast a numbers message because the hands are going to be coming up after this. So when I receive numbers, we'll probably only need to do that, and then we can do this. So when I receive the numbers, set direction to 0 and repeat 60. There's only 12, so the 12 is here, and so the direction is going to be 30 changes to make the 12 numbers. Now, this is going to look a bit silly, but you watch what happens. Okay, we're pretty close. We bring this back a bit first, okay, and we'll see how that looks. Right, so first thing we're going to do this time is we're going to switch our costume to, and this is a bit of playing around here, if we leave it at that and then put our next costume down here, hopefully we'll get what we want. Let's have a look. Yep, we do. We sort of start at the top and then pick them up. Now the only other thing we need to do is straighten them out, and the fastest way to fix that up is to put that in there like so and then run it, and yeah, you have a clock.